we've been in a society where women have been told what to do. But I feel women are doing very well now. There are independent women who are doing so well for themselves and they have supportive partners who encourage them to working. I'm not saying the women who sit at home are not greater or lesser than someone who's going out and working. So women are playing different roles in the society today. I am happy to be living in this time where you have, as a woman, have the freedom to choose where you want to be and how you want to do it. Hi, this is Neha Sharma.
And I'm Neil Bhupalam.
And you're watching us on
Filmy.
Hi, this is Siddharth Shukla from Filmy, and today I have with me very interesting Neha Sharma and Neil Bhupalam. I hope I pronounced it right.
Yeah, that's right.
It's Bhupalam, right?
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself.
A very warm welcome to Filmy first.
Thank you.
Many congratulations to you because it's the third season, to you because you've entered the third season.
Yeah.
So many congratulations on that. I want to start with, since you are the latest entrant, what made you sign the series?
Apart from Neha Sharma.
Yes, apart from Neha Sharma.
See, I
Thank you,
wanna
Neil. How
grow.
sweet.
I wanna be with the cool cats. So yeah, no, it's just I've never done a courtroom drama on camera before, and also in our country, I don't know whether we have so many courtroom dramas.
Right.
So by virtue of it, it's sort of a one of a kind in my reality. It's successful because it's season 3. From my experience with 24, that was the first time I was sort of doing season-based work. And, when we had one sort of after party, the person from Fox told me that any season, if you reach season 3,
Yeah.
it's a hit. Hit.
Third number is the
Third number is the lucky number, yeah.
and like you felt it's right.
Yeah, and the character Dushyant Singh, to be able to pull off that was, I've never played something like that.
Okay. And to you, I want to know, how difficult does it get to maintain the consistency in a character when you, go on for seasons after seasons?
One, I feel like if you've done enough work on your character in the first place, then every time you leave it and you come back, it feels like, oh my god, this was yesterday. And I know the gaps are not like yesterday, the gaps are longer.
Yeah.
I think it's been 1.5 years for this one to come after season 2. So I feel like the gaps are longer, but inevitably it doesn't feel like it. Because I feel like, I don't know, whenever I come on set, there is that kind of nervous energy day one, but suddenly when you're there, you'll be like, oh, this is home ground. This is so familiar and I've done this and I feel at home. So with Niharika also, I felt like the amount of work, the prep that we did for season 1 came in handy for the rest of the season. So it didn't feel like it's a new show that you're doing or a show that you're resuming after a lot of time. But this season, of course, the character goes through her own journey and goes into places which are not like season 1 and season 2. So that was new for me, and to maneuver that was different for me, for Niharika, because I was like, oh, why is this happening? Why is she doing this? And no, I mean, this is new. So a lot of new things, but still felt at home.
Wow. But does it happen to you both? I love the fact you were very well listening to her answer.
Yes.
Yeah, you're very
He's a
nicely.
very good
It took him like 1 second more than me to actually be like, okay, हाँ. To our viewers, I want to say, मुझे genuinely, like I was telling you, मुझे genuinely लगता था, I didn't know that the sense of humor that you have, was it real or made up? But today I got to know it's real.
It's real.
Was he like this on set also, like cracking jokes with straight face?
He is a very chill person. I think he's got that energy which is never flustered or, no one can disrupt it, I feel. No matter what's going on, he's got his Zen mode going and he likes it. And of course, the sense of humor bit, I'm just discovering. Because I never really got to chat up
Like we
and
discussed.
sit and,
Yeah.
just get to know him. No, we didn't have that time. But now that I'm getting to know him, I'm like, wow, I like him.
That's a good sign.
Wow. Neha, there's a line in the trailer. I would want to read it. मैं दिल्ली की सबसे बड़ी lawyer बनूंगी. मेरा ambition है. उसके लिए मैं apologize नहीं करूंगी. It's a very heavy line. And do you feel women are still subjected to opinions and views which are not so positive? And I'm talking about ambitious women. Do you still feel we've not reached that stage कि चलो live and let live?
See, I think change cannot happen overnight, and we've been in a society where women have been told what to do. But I feel women are doing very well now. Like, there are independent women who are doing so well for themselves, and they have supportive partners who encourage them to working. So I'm not saying the women who sit at home are not greater or lesser than someone who's going
course.
out and working. I have to correct that one, that
Yes.
statement first, because
Right.
my mom is a homemaker, and I feel, my God, she's the toughest woman, and she endures so much and does so much. And my sister now bringing up two kids, I'm like, and working at the same time.
Right.
So women are playing different roles in the society today, and both very successfully. There's a full-time mother. There's a mother who's not a full-time mother, is also working and taking care of the kids. So I feel women have a lot of responsibility. And then there's a CEO of a company who wants to focus on her career, and by choice has not gotten into a marriage or a partnership and kids because her focus is that. So I feel today, in today's day and age, there's room for everything. And I am happy to be living in this time where you have, as a woman, have the freedom to choose where you want to be and how you want to do it. So it's a great time.
Amazing, amazing. I also feel it's a good time for in cinema because I don't know if this season like Illegal would have been made 10 years earlier or 15 years earlier. Do you feel it's because of OTT?
Yeah. Absolutely. I feel like if OTT wasn't there, there's a lot of box office pressure which producers feel, and for the right reasons, because they want their films to make money, their shows to make money. So they would probably sometimes do a setup where they feel, okay, this actor's got this box office pull and he's a superstar and he will probably get us the kind of fan following or audiences to the theater. I don't blame them because that's the math of it. That's how they make money. With OTT, it's a director's medium, I feel, and the producer can give him a free hand to say, okay, if you want to cast this person or you want to cast this person, please go ahead. Because there's not too much of the box office success. Friday has to be these numbers, no. So I feel the freedom and liberty to choose an actor who is apt for the part is there. And I feel because of OTT, there are so many new actors that have come up, We're seeing so much of new talent on amazing shows. And a lot of shows now.
Yeah.
That have these actors, we're like, wow, this one's so good. We never saw him
We
before.
never saw, right.
We never saw her before. So I feel, yes, OTT's changed the game to a great extent.
Wow, and we see a lot of your good projects also on OTT. I watched the Cobalt Blue of yours. It was such a
Yes.
great film. I watched that.
Yeah.
And of course, the series that you've been a part of. And we've been doing some amazing work as well.
Oh, thank you. I'm
Yeah.
lucky.
Pleasure talking to you, and thank you so much for joining us. All the best for Illegal Season 3 and many more projects to you.
Thank you.
Suzanne.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.